beautiful people? Welcome to your favorite bi-weekly podcast, Stop Buffet. Today, we have a wonderful person in our show. We have somebody who might help you now in these times of quarantine, Somebody who, in these times of quarantine, we all know you got some little weight, We all know we put on some pounds, including myself. And for that, I came here to help you. I came here to fix that problem with my next guest, fucking the best, best personal trainer that I know, Johnny Cash, right here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bienvenido. We all know, we all need this. We all need this. We all need to lose some weight and talk about how to do it and all that. And that's why I brought him here. And hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so let's go.
Thank you for having me here.
All right, Johnny, talk a little bit about yourself. Tell me, dime. Tell me everything about your life right now, man.
Well, I just be working, and going to the gym most of the time right now. That's pretty much it right now so far.
Yeah, and tell me, how's during COVID, how hard has been, the business of training and working out and all that with the gyms closed and all that. How hard has it been,
Well, at first when first the COVID started, at first the gyms, were closing down. They didn't open up for a while. They were actually closed for, I believe, for at least 5 or 6 months actually. So they closed down, and after that, everyone just started going outside more, working out at home, and they were frustrated because they wanted the gym to open up, because they didn't have all the machines that they wanted to work on or the things they wanted to work on at home.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was crazy during COVID.
But you personally, how do you maintain your shape, and your activity at home, having no because basically, for people who don't know, me and Johnny used to go to the gym together. And back when I used to go to the gym with you, I was in the best shape of my life, yo.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not saying because you're here, but yo, you're really good at what you do, man.
Thank you.
You're really good at what you do. But how did you staying in shape in that time of, because people depend on the gym,
Yeah, that's true. That's
yeah,
true.
people depend on the gym. Not that many people like to work out at home. Or me personally, I lost all what I have because
Yeah.
I don't like working out at home. I feel like home is for rest, and that's it.
Yeah, that's true.
But what do you do, or what do you recommend people to do to maintain
If
what
they're
they
working
have?
out at home, try body weight exercises, like push-ups, squats, and stuff like that, or sit-ups even. Body weight is actually it's pretty hard at first, if you're not, especially if you're not used to working out. And I get your point too. When you're home, you don't want to you're home, you don't have that much motivation unless you really want to be in shape. So that is kind of hard to stay consistent and being home, during COVID and not having a gym.
But now that the gyms are back open, you've been going to the gym.
Yeah, of course.
I've been a little bit paranoid about it due to COVID. Do you feel like that when everything opened up? Were you paranoid? Or you were like, it's time to go. It's time to get back to work. You know what I mean? Or do you maybe once a week you will go?
At first, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was kind of paranoid, a little bit, just a little bit. But at the gym, they do their part to keep everything clean and sanitize. And before you even go in, they take your temperature. So that's also something that they do to prevent anything. So at first I was paranoid, but after a while, just keep going.
Keep going, maintaining. I saw when you got back and you went full force. I saw that.
Oh yeah, I was going every day, bro.
Yeah, tell me, what would you recommend to people who literally are restarting to go back to the gym? What you recommend them to getting their mojo back together?
Yeah.
What type of workouts, what type of first thing to do and stuff like that. Because you showed me this. You were the one who showed me this little thing personally.
Yeah.
That people go do cardio.
Yeah.
Yeah, first thing they do. But I remember when I was training with you, we will go straight away, not even
do a warm up
flinch.
and go straight away.
Yeah, not even flinch, go straight away.
Yeah.
And I think that was what got me into a little bit of good shape when I was with you. Yeah. So what would you recommend somebody who's starting all over?
Well, at first I would say, set a goal, make a goal. Everybody has, everyone has a different body. So depending on what your goal, like if, for example, you want to gain weight, more muscle weight, you want to get stronger, you want to lose weight. Depending on your goal is where, like, for example, if I'm trying to lose weight, I would just do cardio, drink a lot of water, and just focus on that and try eat, my diet, carbs maybe, and just eat healthier in general. Yeah, like I said, it all depends on your goal, to be honest.
Y-
But for a person you're starting out, once you already know your goal, like what you want to work on, uh, then I will go from there.
you
No.
go from there and go like,
Yeah.
because right now people, different people, different, they want different type of body. I really
Yeah.
want like a bulky one.
Yeah.
I
It's
really,
hard. It's hard.
yeah, I really want a bulky one. I don't like the lean type of stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like not impressive for me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Personally. So tell me, man, what's coming up in your life right now, man? I know you've been, your head been spinning a lot of ideas right now.
That's true. That's true. It has.
Yeah.
Well, right now, my main thing is I want to become a famous actor. So,
Oh yeah.
my main thing right now, I'm just saving up money, and I'm planning on going back to like acting school, just take a couple classes, and uh, I'm planning on doing that. And then on the side, I do modeling stuff here and there, like I
Yeah.
like taking pictures, and I'm gonna start my YouTube channel as well. So,
Yeah, and your Instagram fitness page you're talking about.
yeah, I'm planning on doing that as well.
Yeah,
too.
that's gonna be awesome because
So I have a lot of things I could do.
yeah,
A lot of
I
things
remember
going on.
you when we used to work out. You used to like tell me like how to do things the right way,
Yeah.
and you post pictures and show people.
That's
I
true.
think that's pretty awesome of you.
Yeah.
So tell me about that acting. Are it's a hard world. It's
It
a
is.
hard world
It's very
there.
competitive.
It's a very competitive. Are you scared a little bit?
Like I'm scared of what? Like
Like
exactly.
it's like going into that world.
Uh,
Rejection, approval. Like one guy said like, "Yo, this guy sucks."
yeah, man. I mean, at first when I first started, I would say for sure I was what man, I was crazy scared.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that's at first. At first I was so shy, man. I would go on stage, I would just freeze. I would
Yeah.
literally just freeze.
Because you used to do plays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You used to do
So,
play.
but once you already like have experience, you already took acting classes, and like you already did a couple plays.
Mhm.
Like I did, I remember doing a couple plays, like every weekend for like 500 people every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, bro.
Jesus Christ, how you did
And I mean, after a while, you get used to it.
Yeah.
But once you already have experience, you don't really think about it. You just go out there, you have fun, and just do your part.
that? Were they like Shakespearean plays where you're like, oh, my lovely Martha?
I mean,
yeah.
they were all musicals, so it would be like,
Oh, wow.
like you'd be dancing, acting, singing, all that. At the same
Of all
time.
people, I don't see you dancing. Even though you
At
fans,
dancing,
yo,
nah,
even-
that's the only part that I would say I'm really bad at.
Yeah.
At dancing, I'm so stiff, it's crazy.
yeah, I can imagine, man. I can imagine, but I'm glad that you're gonna go back to it because
Nah, definitely, for sure, for
from
sure.
the time we know each other, you were really passionate about it, and
Yeah.
like, it's gonna be fun. We were considering moving to LA, maybe.
I was it just LA is too expensive, especially by myself.
Oh my
I would
God,
have
yeah.
to like find a roommate and like find someone that lives out there for me to actually be able to do that.
Yeah, but man, and hopefully everything goes well for you over there
Yeah.
and that stuff, and hopefully we get to see your YouTube channel. What you gonna have in your YouTube channel? You said.
Mostly I would say vlogs. I'll probably have some workouts here and there as well.
Yeah,
or, like
but
my
it's-
acting journey and stuff.
So
like
it's gonna
that.
be more personal type of stuff, a personal
Yeah,
blog,
basically.
going through your day to day and all that,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna leave your fitness influence
Probably
to your Instagram, to your
Instagram mostly.
Instagram, and you should do a TikTok, man, too.
You think so?
also.
Like a what? Like
Like a fitness TikTok,
just a fitness TikTok?
Yeah, because that's how people
I mean, I
get
could.
famous
That's true,
nowadays.
that's true.
That's how people get.
I mean, yeah, I do have a TikTok, but it's just like me posting like funny videos or
yeah,
stuff
funny
like that.
videos and stuff like that. But for me, now I see more people getting famous out of
That's
TikTok than
true, that's true.
Instagram.
That's
Instagram's like dying slowly and slowly.
I mean, it's still very popular.
Yeah.
TikTok is definitely because the algorithm for TikTok is like crazy. Like you post a video and if people find it very interesting, you get like 100,000 views, like nothing.
Yeah,
So-
that's how I know. Yeah, I noticed that. And like again, going back to the workout part, if you start doing that, like I feel like you get a lot of hits because you know how to
Probably.
teach. You know how to teach,
Yeah.
man. But like speaking of that, of Instagram bloggers and all that, what do you think of like this new wave of fitness influencers that like are doing challenges that regular people cannot do, and then when regular people end up doing it, they happen to get hurt and stuff like that. Are you gonna like follow that trend like Gymshark and all that? Yeah. It's
Like what do you mean? Like follow their trend? I mean,
like not follow the trend, like like doing crazy stuff,
Mhm.
and regular people seeing it and be like, yo, I feel like I can do that.
Yeah.
But it's not for me. When I see that, I don't feel like they should post that, because there's stupid people in the world. They're gonna want to do that. They're gonna want to do that. Have you seen that one? Like they're on the bench press and they like to get up and like do a
Just drop-
squat. And
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like you can kill yourself doing that shit.
True. No, people. I mean, they at the end of the day, they're gonna do what they want to do. So, I mean, I wouldn't say it depends. There's always like a bunch of different workouts you could do. I would say just do what you know and make sure that you always have right form and you know what you're doing if you're gonna try something new. Basically that's it for like
For avoiding an injury or something like that.
yeah. If you want to avoid an injury, always stretch. That's definitely number one. If you want to avoid an injury, make sure you stretch. Like the first thing I do when I get to the gym, stretch. Because you never know. Just like you gotta stretch your muscles out. You can't just like, for example, if I go to a gym, you start lifting 300 pounds,
Yeah.
or something like that. I'm obviously
Yeah,
long
you
term.
need to. Do you stretch before doing the workout, or like?
I do sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
So sometimes you do, and like, what would you say is the hardest workout for you right now?
Like
When it comes to strength, and it comes to like doing it, because remember when I used to go, like, for me it was deadlift.
that is, oh my
Yo,
god.
my God, yo, that
Yo,
was,
dude, deadlifts is crazy.
yo, that was the most annoying thing in the world, because you used to tell me about my
know.
form the whole time.
It's just your form, bro.
Yeah,
It's weird.
it's like
You
I
do it
was
weird.
robotic. I was robotic in the sense that you told me like to curve my body.
Like you try to like arch your back and have
Yeah,
your chest up.
but that's the thing. I don't know why. I don't know why my body cannot do that thing, man.
Yeah, just your form. You always had the problem with that. I don't know why.
Yeah, exactly. You used to tell me that.
And I even show you the video sometimes. It's
Yeah,
like-
you should show the
the videos you will be like, what?
You used to tell me like, look how ridiculous you look right now.
Yeah, I always try to correct the form, bro.
Mad as fuck, yo. I'll be like, I'm
Yo.
trying, man.
No, because I told you like 10 times. I had to tell you like 10 times. I remember one day I had to tell you like 10 times. And I showed you, I always showed you where you had to fix. And then you got it one time. Don't get me wrong. You did get it like the thing like 2 times you got it. And then the next day you can't, or like next time you did deadlifts, you didn't know what to do no more. Like the form.
Yeah, man,
You
it's
lost
just like, and then when you would tell me like, yo, you have to do it right, you're gonna start all over.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn it.
I was trying to motivate you.
I was like, God damn it, yo, I would get pissed as hell. But that's one thing you do, man. You do know how to motivate people, and you
course.
personally, you motivate yourself all the time, right? Like,
Yeah.
I remember we used to meet up and you used to listen to like, who you listen to motivate yourself and stuff like that.
I mean, I listen to like motivational videos and stuff like that and speakers, but mostly I would say Eric Thomas, Les Brown, Tony Robbins. I'd like to listen to just motivational videos here and there. Like maybe I mostly listen to them in the morning, like just like get myself motivated, just like
Yeah,
get
exactly. To
focused.
get your mind set, like,
Yeah.
some people say like, listening to stuff like that will make you lift more, I guess.
Oh, yeah, it helps you overall. Like not even like just in the gym, like and just in life. Just
Yeah,
helps
it's
you
just
more.
like, what used to motivate me.
What?
You remember?
I think I remember.
Man,
What was it?
anime scenes, yo.
Oh my
like,
god.
yeah, I used to post that every day
Oh,
to
yeah, yeah, I
motivate
remember.
Yeah, to motivate myself. That's actually work. That's actually good,
Yo, that was so funny. Every time, kidding you not, every time we go to the gym, or before we even got to the gym, you would post anime thing.
In the anime, I had that like when it was
depending on the
chest day.
day, depending on the day, you post like whatever. Like you post like, let's say arms. You'll post like maybe like let's say Goku lifting like something.
Goku like lifting the car like that, and
or like
shit.
something
Yeah.
like that. Bro. It's crazy.
Hey man, that was my way.
Nah, it works. It works. I'm not.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
gonna-
I like to post stuff like that.
I should start doing that.
You should start doing that. You feel like the character when you're
Yeah.
doing that. Man, I really want to go back, man. But
Let me know, bro. I'm always like I said, I be there at least like 4 times right now. I use at least 4 times a week right now.
4 times a week.
At least right now, yeah.
I remember.
I always try to stay in shape. Not even like just I just try to keep myself in my top shape
Yeah.
and just
What you think? Okay, let's talk about like our body itself
Yeah.
and see what you think is the hardest part for somebody to lose weight on. For me, it was my gut. That's because the reasons we're not gonna talk about right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
It was my gut, but what you think like regular, other people will be the hardest part to get in shape on, like your their guts or be have wider shoulders to look even and stuff like that.
I mean, the hardest part I would say, like to lose weight,
Yeah, yeah, to lose
probably
weight.
your gut. I
Yeah,
would say.
yeah, the gut, right, and
Yeah, most likely.
the remedy for that.
Yeah, the remedy for that, you drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. But no, yes, that would probably be like the hardest part for me. Even for me, since I have fast metabolism, like, that's probably the hardest part.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you have fast, right?
A fast
So,
metabolism, so
yeah.
meaning like I just
yeah, it's crazy because you eat like an animal.
I eat a lot.
Yeah,
I eat a lot. I eat a lot.
you eat an animal. I remember we used to like get like we used to like get some some stuff to eat before the gym or
Yeah.
something like you used to like just destroy that donkey menu.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
it's crazy how like some people can like lose fat and gain
Nah,
out
true.
of nowhere.
Me, like I used to get Dunkin' all the time before we go to the gym. I remember.
Yeah.
I still do here and there. But no, yeah, me, I eat crazy. I eat a lot, bro, because I'm trying to gain weight. I was trying to gain weight, and I still kind of am. I'm trying to like bulk up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I have been gaining weight so far.
Yeah. What's your weight right now?
Right now, when I was working out with you, I believe like 138.
Yeah.
Right now, when I was working out with you, right now I'm at 155 right now.
Oh damn, that's
So I've been gaining weight. This takes time. It just takes time.
Yeah, so like, what's gonna be your end goal? Like, it's not gonna be getting to the 200s.
Yeah,
No.
That's too much for me. My goal
Yeah.
right now just to like get to like probably, I would say probably like 160 right now, 165.
165,
the highest.
165.
Because I'm already very lean. I'm already like shredded right now. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to like.
And also, everybody needs to know that, like, depending on your body too.
Yeah,
You know,
it also depends. It all depends on your body too. Like you gotta see like how much you think, or even if you go to a doctor and ask them how much you think is a healthy weight for me to
Yeah.
be at, or they'll give you like an estimate. They'll be like, oh, if you go down to this way, you still be good, or if you go up to this way, you still be good. They'll tell you exactly like your range. Where you think they think it's a healthy weight for you.
And when you think about like supplements, like, I know some people like to go clean, like no
Yeah.
supplements at all.
Yeah.
Some people like to
just
go,
natural, definitely.
yeah. Some people like to go with supplements, and some people just gotta go straight roids. But yeah, yeah, roids right away.
That's crazy.
De una vez, bam.
Yeah, roids, man.
Yeah, but what do you think is like the best way? Like, I try to do like a balance thing, like maybe get a protein shake, you know what I mean? But some people have pills and all
Yeah.
that thing. Do you recommend doing that or like
But like
or going all natural?
supplements, you mean?
Supplements. Do you recommend going the route of like having pills for this, protein for that, pre-workout for this, and like blah 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 blah, or going the lean way, like no, just eating chicken and calling a day?
I would say it depends on the person, to be honest, because like it depends on the person and it also depends on your goal. Because let's say for example, if I'm trying to gain weight, right? If I'm trying to bulk up, definitely I would drink protein. I mean, the food that you already eat most of the time is already has protein. Like if you eat a lot of meat, for example, you eat a lot of chicken, a lot of eggs, a lot of stuff like that. They all have protein. Or steak, whatever, any kind of meat you eat has protein in it. So definitely I would say get some protein shakes in there, some protein bars if you can too. For supplements, just if you can, I take multivitamins, just help out because I don't eat that many fruits and vegetables, so that just like basically kind of helps me there. But besides that, like any other kind
You
of
would think
supplements?
you eat vegetables, you know?
Yeah,
You would
right.
think.
I mean,
You
I
would
do.
think.
I
That's
do,
a bad
but
advice right now.
I do, but not like
Eat your
not
vegetable
like
kit.
every
Eat your
time.
vegetable
Not
kits.
consistently, you could say. Like I eat probably like vegetables, probably like at least like once or twice a week. It's not consistent. That's the thing.
With the habichuelas that you mom
Yeah,
makes.
exactly.
That's,
It's not-
that's the only vegetable you eat right now. But
I eat like broccoli and carrots, to be honest.
Yeah, broccoli.
Sometimes apples, bananas here and there, and stuff like that.
it's good to eat like well we used to do it. It's good to eat before going to gym, or is it better like when you do it after?
I would say,
Or depending on the snack, depending on the
yeah. I mean, definitely don't eat too much because if you eat too much and you're working out or you're lifting too heavy, or you could end up throwing up. Especially if you never eat anything with milk.
Yeah,
Basically.
did that happen to you? I remember you ate
What?
something with milk one day before we went, and you were like out of it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that happened
because
to you.
I believe I ate like cereal with milk before one time, and it was like 45 minutes before we went to the gym, I think. And because milk is you never do that, like because your stomach is gonna be upset the whole time while you're in the gym.
Hmm.
So I would just like probably just like my stomach felt crazy probably. So
So so you're saying like never like just eat like a light snack
Yeah,
basically.
you like a light snack, like I would say protein
Yeah,
bar.
and like dieting plans. What would you recommend to somebody like who's like overweight for Exhibit A me? To
Exhibit
like I know like don't eat a lot, but like anything that it goes hand in hand with
Yeah.
losing weight. You have anything for that?
Like if you're trying to lose weight, like cut.
Yeah, cut basically. Yeah.
Definitely stick to a diet and drink a lot of water because drinking water actually helps you lose body fat. And so you gotta stay strict on your diet. To be honest, the diet is the most important. Like at the part in the gym is that's not the that's part of it, but the main one is your diet. If you want to lose weight.
Yeah, because I remember one time I was like going a lot, and I just didn't care. About,
You were bulky, you were strong, man.
yeah, I was when I was bulking,
Yeah.
man. They didn't remind me of that. Made me wants to go back.
Nah, you should. You
Right,
should.
right now I look like that. You know the Ghostbusters.
Oh,
You know the monster they find in the end, the marshmallow guy.
Oh yeah.
That's me right now. That's me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
That's crazy how your body can change in like
Your body changes fast. Like I said, the most important part is your diet, bro. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. It's
That's why I learned since I've been working out for like a while now.
Mhm.
Definitely your diet for sure.
And you've been working out transitioning to the
Yeah.
acting thing again. You've been working out because you want to be like in good shape because you want to be like a comedy actor, dramatic actor, or like action actor. Like
I want to be.
or
To be honest, all of the above. To be honest, like for example, I just want to stay in my best shape, and you never know when. Let's say, look at if let's say I get casted for a movie, and they tell me I have to gain 20 pounds of muscle. Like for example, most actors, so they'll tell you that depending on your role. To be honest, for example, look at Michael B. Jordan in Creed. He had to gain like 20 pounds of muscle, literally, bro.
God damn, yeah.
And or look at Chris Hemsworth when the guy that got placed Thor.
Uh-huh.
When he took that role, or when they got him for that role, he had to gain. He was skinny, like I mean skinny. He had. If you look at the transformation from him before he got he played that role to after, he's huge.
That's also the case with Chris Pratt, the Star Lord.
That's another.
He
one.
was me. He was like
another one.
igualito me, and like I don't know where he got ripped for
Yeah.
Argo. No, what's that? Argo? No, Zero Dark 30, and then he got casted for that
Yeah.
for Guardians of the Galaxy. But
Yeah, that's why I always try to stay in my best shape because you never know. So that's one reason I like to stay in shape, and I just like going to the gym. I just like to get my mind off things, and I just focus. In the
yeah,
gym.
you just I noticed that you focus yourself.
It's like
and-
another way of people say it's stress reliever, but it just helps you clear your mind and stuff like that.
So man, yeah, it's like it's crazy how, damn, it's crazy how man, it's so young, man. I'm happy
Yeah.
for you, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm happy for you. So it's a good thing. And how did everything started because of COVID? You started saving more due to COVID and all
Yeah,
that.
of course.
Yeah, like how post COVID everything been with you? Your family, life overall. So
So far, my family is good. They haven't been affected by it. So
Yes.
thank God. We try. We always wear masks. But post COVID, everything right now is starting to get better.
Yeah.
Things are opening up and again.
with the vaccine and all that.
Yeah, shooting the vaccines out now.
Are you gonna
too,
take
so-
that?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean,
We Spanish.
From the side effects I've been looking. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I
But I heard they're probably gonna make it mandatory later on. Not now.
Get the fuck no! They cannot make
I
that
don't
shit
know.
mandatory.
They probably can't, but
They
that's what I've been
they,
reading so
they,
far.
they cannot make that shit mandatory.
They can't, right?
Like me personally,
I hope not.
shit. Me personally, I'm not gonna take it. It's my inner Spanish.
Yeah.
Like I don't trust anything new.
Yeah.
I'll let the other people die, and then
Other
I'll-
people that damn,
and
that's
then
messed up.
no, it's not. It's not like that. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like I'll let the other
I
like
got you.
I let the other people take it and see what happens in the long in a long period of
Once
time.
it's more developed,
Exactly.
and they know more of it. you could
Because
say.
now they have like two types, I believe. Pfizer and Johnson Johnson.
I believe they have two types, and I know some people. I actually know some people that are actually taking it, and me personally, I wouldn't take it unless I had the COVID myself.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I know some people are actually taking it, and they seem fine.
Do you know Attack on Titan?
Yes.
You know, it gives me that vibe. You
Oh,
know,
is it really? Yeah.
for those who don't know, Attack on Titan, like this is
Yeah,
an
it's an
anime.
anime show.
So where they inject you with something and
And
you
you-
turn into a monster,
Yeah, you turn into a
basically.
giant
That's
baby.
that,
That's crazy.
it gives me vibes, you know.
You got me thinking about that right now.
It gives me vibes. You should make a TikTok about that when you get it. You know?
I should, right? Taking a cold baby action, just turn to a titan.
No,
Yeah.
but like me personally, shit, yo.
Nah, I get you. It's scary. It's scary for sure. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it was probably proven like safe and all that, but I'm free to have skepticism, you know.
Yeah, I mean the presidents they took it, supposedly. So
They're gonna give him the good stuff. They're not gonna give him the.
yeah, of course, they're presidents or the former presidents. You mean?
Yeah, they're not gonna like.
Yeah.
Trump didn't get it.
Oh, he didn't, right?
He didn't.
No,
Oh,
it's true. I don't think he got it.
You know, he probably knows something we don't know.
Exactly.
They
right?
probably, I'm telling you, they give them the good shit, and they're gonna give the bad shit to us.
shit.
And you know, let me get my tinfoil hat on. You know,
Put that on.
yeah, a tinfoil hat on, and like, so this is a way for the government to control us, bro.
You think so? I mean, I heard about that. I seen predictions about it at first when it was first coming out.
Yeah.
I read one time there was that the vaccine has like a tracker, little like liquid tracker.
Oh my fucking.
You know that gonna track you later
I
on.
see that one.
So,
It was
no.
a joke.
I don't know. I'm paranoid at first, but yeah, but I don't think they're actually gonna do that. Well, maybe I don't know. The government is a government. You know, they're gonna try have as much control as they can.
I mean,
I feel like,
I work
and-
with a lot of Republicans,
Yeah.
all white people Republicans, and they all believe. Hey, I'm not stretching this.
Yeah.
Some of them believe that this is a way to the government to like keep tabs and all that
Yeah.
to like slowly quote unquote control us. You know, hey man, is that if it's that what you believe? Amen. But come on.
I mean,
All jokes aside.
yeah,
like,
and I get you for sure. I mean, they could, they already could look in our phones and stuff like that. You know, they could check our phones and kind of keep track of us just from our phones. So
Yeah.
imagine if for them it would probably be a lot easier to do that, but I don't know. It's
Yeah,
just-
that's crazy. They can. Yeah, I forgot about that. They actually can keep tab of us through our conversations. That's how they got. I don't know if you're aware of this. I saw this documentary / movie because they use actual real parts live of what happened about the college admission scandal on Netflix. If you
I heard of it, but I don't think I actually seen it though.
So-
I heard of it definitely for sure.
okay, so this is what happens. I saw it last night. So this guy, he's a water polo coach or something like that. He handles the sports of the
Yeah.
colleges or something like that. He will get rich people, like actors' kids and like all around rich people kids, to go to these fancy schools like Harvard and
Yeah.
like all the fancy stuff free for scholarship. Like they will make a donation
Donation, yeah.
and then the kid will be like in the water polo team having a scholarship, and basically not pay for school after that donation. And what the guy will do will keep half of it and give the other half to the school. And you know how they got him?
How?
The FBI was listening on his conversation, and he said everything. And he said
Yeah.
everything. And that's
Sheesh.
that's to me good, good, because that shit's fucked up.
Yeah, it's
So
solid.
like if you're gonna get to a good school, get by your own merits, not because your mommy and daddy had the money, But it's crazy, bro. Like
Yeah.
how like the FBI can you just be talking on your phone and like that. The next day your whole life is gone to the drain.
I'm telling you, it's the government. The government, they try to, like I said, they have so much power. It's crazy. But just the government. At the end of the day, they're gonna protect us. And they're gonna try to support us. I mean, look, they're giving us a stimulus checks and stuff like that for the people. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
it feels good though.
Yeah.
It feels good.
Free money,
It's,
so-
it's nothing. It's nothing for people who lost everything for
That's
COVID.
true. That's true. That's nothing. That's
It's
nowhere
nothing.
near enough.
But nowhere near enough. We should have have a constant check coming.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
but
believe Canada did something like that. They
they,
had like 2000.
Canada, New Zealand, they
Yeah.
did stuff like that. But again, they're more united countries
That's
in the
true.
world than we are. Right now, we are super divided
Yeah.
all around. So that's one of the reasons why we don't have a steady plan.
That's true. I agree.
But all around, is well, they're trying their best. I see it like that. They're trying their best.
Yeah.
They're trying their best. Even though the government's kind of weird, it's really weird. but they're trying their best, I guess, this
Yeah.
time around. You know, with this whole COVID shit. It's so it like it stress leaves you in the sense that you forget about things, right? You just forget about all your
Yeah.
problems in the sense. It's the house of gains, how The Rock will say.
Yeah, that's true.
Is The Rock like a big part of you? Because I remember you
Oh
listening
yeah,
to him.
yeah, of
Yeah,
course, of course. He's a goat. Come
he,
on, man.
he,
Lifting weights. He's been lifting weights since a long time.
yeah, like he has like a freaking crazy ass gym apparently. That
Oh,
like
the Iron Paradise. Yeah,
yeah, that like actors go there and all the time
yeah.
to get ready for shit.
Well, I would love to work out with him one day. Imagine.
Imagine
That'd
that
be
shit.
crazy.
Yeah,
He
imagine
likes
that.
working out by himself though, but if I could work out with him one day, oh
Do
man.
you like working out by yourself, or you like to
It,
train
it,
people? Like, you like,
I mean, it depends to be honest. Most of the time, I mean, I don't mind going with people. I actually like. They say if you go with someone else, you're 80% more likely to be more motivated and do better because you have someone to spot you at the same time. So I prefer to go with people because I can max out, have someone spot me, stuff like that. But don't get me wrong. Sometimes going by yourself is it's not bad. I mean, I used to go by myself all the time. I just put my headphones in, just focus on the music. The only good thing I would say about going by yourself is you're more focused and you'll probably get out the gym sooner.
yeah, oh, yeah, you're more focused. Yeah,
Yeah.
because when we used to go, we used to spend like 2 to 3 hours there.
Yeah, we would be there talking,
Ah
working
man, we
out
were
at the
there
same time. Oh,
talking, chismeando and shit like
yeah.
that.
Stop, bro.
Nah, but yeah, it's for me personally. I started going by myself before the pandemic a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It was boring to me. You listen there. I would listen to shows and stuff
You
like
gotta
that.
listen to the music. That's it.
Yeah, I listen to the music and all that. But for me,
Or you can take pre-workout. Some people take pre-workout. It helps them a lot.
yeah, and that's the thing. Tell me about that. Like all that thing, pre workouts, protein, and all that. It's pretty expensive.
Hmm.
Is it like I said, we talk about it in the beginning. Like, is it better when you go lean and stop wasting money and all that, or like you
Um,
do have to spend your little dough on it or something?
Yeah, I mean, it depends. Like I said, if you have the money to spend, then okay, I mean, I'll spend it. If you have the money to spend. But if you don't have that, like, let's say you don't have that much money to spend, stuff like that, because they are kind of expensive. It will add up, eventually. But at the same time, it also depends on the brand, like the brand that you're buying, because some brands are more expensive than others.
Hmm.
And, you know, again, you're eventually, are going to eventually spend some money on it. Like, for example, let's say some protein shakes or some protein bars or maybe some protein powder. So, it depends. It depends. You're gonna have to spend some type of money on it eventually.
And that's one thing about you. You're a well-rounded guy when it comes to that, to spending and all
Yeah.
that. I remember you used to just buy what you need, and that's and never go overboard with it.
Hmm.
And speaking of spending and stuff like that, congratulations to you. You're about to buy your first house at 23.
Oh yeah.
Clap for
Thank you,
that.
thank you,
Clap for
thank you,
that.
thank you.
Clap for that. I'm 23. We're both the same age. And I'm still not even there.
Yeah.
Somehow my family's gonna see this and they're gonna be like, mira ese muchacho, 23 años, va a comprar su casa.
Yeah,
Like all
man.
Spanish families do. So
Thank you, thank you.
yeah.
I always try.
What's like how you did that, man? You were already 23 on your way to that. Like,
Yeah.
like how you save your money to that and all that.
Well, I would say a big part of it is discipline because a lot of people they tend to as soon as they get paid they're gonna spend their money. They spend it right away. You gotta know what like your finances. You gotta set some finances goals. Like you gotta be like, hey, okay, I want to save 2,000, just in case anything happens, emergency, like an emergency fund. Or you gotta be like, hey, I want to buy this, but then after that, I'm saving everything else. You gotta uh decide what you want to do with your money.
Sacrifices.
Yeah, some sacrifices.
Sacrifices. You know, I wish I had that mentality.
Mhm.
To be honest, but you know me. I like to buy sneakers. I like to
Nah, yeah, of course, of course. Who
Yeah,
doesn't? Who doesn't?
yeah,
Who
but
doesn't?
yo, I'm really surprised when you told me that 23, man.
Yeah,
You're already your
yeah,
first
man.
house,
The first house.
man. It's gonna be like a rental, or it's gonna be your house.
I mean, the house. I live with my parents, so I
Yeah.
don't. We already have a house that we live in, and so most likely it's gonna be.
Rivas Production always got your back.
Yeah, most likely I could rent it or I could flip it, fix it up and then sell it. So I don't know. I mean, I probably would flip it to be honest. I'll probably fix it up and sell it because like I said, I already have
Sell it.
basically you know how you fix up a house.
No, of course, but sell it. Don't you want like to rent it out and like make the money through
Every
the time?
month, yeah. That way you'll make money every month. You'll make like some money every month. You know, like probably like 1,000, 2,000, depending on how much the
But you
house is.
just want to sell it and make the money and call it a day.
Yeah, because let's say if I did that, if I flipped it, I fix it up. Let's say the house is 250,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I fix it up and I hold it for a year. I have it for like a year, or I fix it up even in 6 months. The value of that house, just because I fix it up, goes up. Let's say another 50,000. So now it's 300,000. So if I sell it, I basically pay off the loan, or if if the loan from the bank, because at the end of the day that you use your credit. So you pay off the loan, then you basically made $50,000.
Yeah, it's true. But don't you think it's better in the long haul to sort of rent it
Just
out
rent it out.
and rent it out, and then eventually when have it as a I don't want to work anymore. I have like these two houses that
That's
just
true.
pay my bills.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
steady income coming in.
Yeah.
It depends. It depends on the person, I would say. It
Yeah,
depends on like how fast do you want to have money long term, or you want to have money like right away, more money right away.
Yeah,
So it
and
depends.
yeah, and all that was through. Now you got to that point, all that through saving and just,
Yeah, I mean mostly that's part of it, but also my credit. I have very good credit, like
yeah, and that's one hard thing to do, like get your credit up, because once it goes down, it's gonna stay down for a minute.
Yeah, it's hard
So
at first.
yeah,
Yeah.
I remember you used to tell me
Oh
like how
yeah.
many open credit cards you got approved for. I was like, damn, how this motherfucker does that shit, yo?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I always hope you like I always try to help everybody like around me, improve themselves in any way I can. So
yeah, and like
like I remember I was tell you my bad. I'll tell you a couple times, and we were talking about credit cards sometimes. I remember,
hmm
and I'll tell you like, hey, how to get your credit score up and stuff like that.
yeah, and that's a good thing about you, man. You all around are a great guy when it comes to that. You like to help people with no like give back. Like how some people are like, oh, I hope you clean your house, but you have to help me fix my car next week. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nah, you're not like that, man.
Nah,
You
yeah.
know, you
I do everything genuinely. It's
yeah, and,
I don't expect nothing back.
yeah, and there's not a lot of people like that in this world. For that, like, I really appreciate you being here and like spending time with me and talk about a little bit about you and yourself here on my
Yeah.
show.
Thank
Best
you for
show.
having me, man.
Yeah,
I'm happy to be here.
this is great. It was great to have you and great to have this short conversation with you
Yeah,
and hopefully help people.
yeah,
Help people. And I just want to thank everybody. Me and Johnny, we want to thank everybody.
yeah. Thank you guys.
Yeah, to be here, taking time out of your week, out of your day, out of everything, just to hear us talk. So, thank you so much, guys, and see you in 2 weeks. This has been the Top Buffet, and this has been Johnny Cash.
Thank you.
Thank you.